We begin with breaking news right now in the search for little Lisa Irwin. Police have apparently found diapers at a vacant house in the Northland. The home is in the 3900 block of Choteau Traffic Way, just blocks from the Irwin home near 38th and North Lister. Russ Potasek is live at the home with more. And Russ, what have you learned so far? You've been out there all day.
Yeah, Amy, we're about 9/10 of a mile from the Irwin home, and I want you to take a look at this boarded up house behind me. You're looking at the side of the house. It is to the left of that house where the entrance is. That is where people went inside tonight. They went into the basement. They went down. Inside, they say they found diapers. They found baby food jars. One baby food jar full, one baby food jar half empty. They found adult male clothes and underwear. Listen to the man who found it.
They are fresh. They're freshly white. They're very full. And we didn't touch them. We didn't look inside of them.
And when you say they're full, that means these are used
They're
diapers.
swelled up. Yeah, they're very swell, and they're used.
Now, police went into that house shortly after that. The police spokesman tonight disputing that those diapers are fresh diapers, saying they don't appear fresh at all. In fact, finding diapers, food, and adult clothing in an abandoned house is not anything unusual in a police investigation. That's what police tell us. But across town, at the same time, they've made an arrest tonight. An arrest of a man who was a handyman in the neighborhood of the Irwin home. An arrest that police say is on unrelated charges. This is just an individual that they've been looking to talk to question as to whether he might have seen anything or know anything about baby Lisa.
The homeless person that has been talked about for a while, he did get arrested. It was an outstanding felony arrest warrant, not at all related to this case, and we wanted to talk to him no more or less than we did than somebody that lived 2 houses down.
So police emphasize the man in custody tonight on felony charges is not arrested in connection with the disappearance of baby Lisa. They emphasize he is not a suspect any more than anyone else. Neighbors in the neighborhood describe this man as a handyman who was very talented at landscaping, someone they would expect no problems from.
He cleaned all the back fence and finished it, but he hasn't hauled any away.
Have you heard anything from him?
No, not since Sunday.
And did you know the police are looking for him?
Yes, they came and told us that they were looking for him.
All right, now just a few minutes ago, this white van that you see behind me, that's the crime scene van. Those are the CSI guys who will go inside and process this scene. Police saying to us tonight it's unlikely that the diapers found inside this house are related to the Irwin case, but they are investigating it and taking all precautions just in case. The arrest made tonight, they say they're just questioning him to see if he knows anything. He's not a suspect. So that's the situation as we know it now. We'll be coming back to you throughout this evening as developments warrant.
And Russ, just one last question. You know, these sound like pretty alarming details, what they've found today at this scene, which is, of course, the diapers and the baby food jars and then the men's clothing. These all sound like alarming details to the regular viewer, but you were telling me a little bit earlier and finished your report tonight saying, again, the police are somewhat downplaying these findings, though, tonight. Is that correct?
Well, neighbors here are very concerned, as are the people who found it. But police say it is not unusual to find these items in an abandoned home. What is unusual, what is concerning people here is that we're less than a mile from the Irwin home. That's why the crime scene van is here now to process this scene.
All right, Russ Potasek there at the scene. We will hear much more from you later in the newscast. Thanks so much. Now, the National Guard will be joining in the search for Lisa Irwin. Governor Jay Nixon has ordered the deployment of 25 citizen soldiers to support efforts to find the infant. The 25 Guard members are being deployed for a one-day search tomorrow. Tonight, friends and neighbors and members of the Precious Doe Committee gathered to pray for little Lisa. And this was at the Irwin home a little bit earlier this afternoon in the 3600 block of North Lister. A short prayer was held before a balloon launch for baby Lisa. The 11 pink balloons represent each month Lisa has lived at the home, and the yellow balloons represent the 12 days since Lisa was last seen.
It probably means a lot to the family and to like neighbors, for instance. I mean, we live like a mile away, but even then it's too close for comfort.
The family of the 11-month-old is gathering at another family home tonight. And take a look at this. This is a live picture of the brothers' home tonight in the Northland in the 5200 block of North Walrand. According to former New York City police officer and hired consultant Bill Stanton, he told me tonight Lisa Irwin's mother, Deborah Bradley, is not going to the scene where Russ Vitasic was of that abandoned home. He says she has decided to stay with family, keep close to them, and pray tonight. Well, this was not the first time police have searched an abandoned home this week. Last week, they searched a well at a vacant house near 38th and North Brighton. The search came up empty there. You can read much more about the search for Lisa and where police have looked on our website. Just go to NBCActionNews.com/Lisa.